Hello students, my name is Manoj Kumar and I am uploading my first video. In this video we will discuss the first chapter. The name of the chapter is sets. Before start this chapter, so we will see its mind map, and in this mind map you can see we will start from introduction then meaning. So here the meaning of the set says a set is a well defined collection of objects. Then types of sets, after that Venn diagram. Here meaning of Venn diagram is when we will represent a set in the form of diagrams, that diagrams is known as a Venn diagram. And last is operations on sets and the practical problems. Students, first question comes in your minds. What is the use of sets in our daily life? You can see today this concept is being used in almost every branch of the mathematics, and sets are used define the concepts of the relations and function, and we will discuss after first chapter. In second chapter, the relations and functions, the studies of the geometry, sequence, probability, etc. required the knowledge of the sets. And this theory of the set was developed by German mathematician George Cantor in 1845 to 1918. He first encountered the set while the working on the problem of the trigonometry series. In this chapter, we will discuss the basic definitions and operations involving the sets. Students, please write down the definition of the sets. Here you can see in simple word the definition of the set is the collection of the objects of particular kind. Please note down a collection of objects of a particular kind, such as a pack of cards, a crowd of people, a cricket team, etc. In mathematics, we come across the collection. For example, natural number, points, prime number, even numbers, and integers. And downside you can see so many examples are here. The first one is odd natural number less than 10. Why this is known as a set? You can see the first 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. All these numbers having same property. See the property of the first odd natural number, that is 1. It is odd and less than 10. You can see the second number, that is 3. It is also odd and less than 10. And similarly 5, 7 and 9. So here, that's why we can say this is a set. And all the elements of the set having same property. That's why it is known as a set. See the second example, the river of the India. It is also an example of a set. This is a very important example, example number 3. The vowels in English alphabet, namely A, E, I, O, U. See A, which is a vowel, E, which is a vowel, I, O and U. This is also known as a set because all these alphabets having a same property. Students, you can see here very important more examples of the set, and we will use these particularly in mathematics. Capital N, the set of the natural numbers. Z, the set of all integers. Q, the set of all the rational numbers. R, the set of real numbers. Z plus the set of positive integers. Q plus the set of the positive rational numbers, and R plus the set of positive real numbers. The symbols for the special sets given above will be referred to throughout this test. Once again, students, please write down the definition of set. What is a set? A set is well-defined collection of a object. Here, I want to explain what is the meaning of a well-defined. Well-defined means all the elements of the set having same property. Already I told in one example, if we will take the set of vowels in English alphabet, here you can see A, E, I, O and U. These all having same property, they all are alphabets. That's why we can say this is a set. After the definition of a set, now we will start the next topic, how we will represent a set. You can see there are two methods of representing a set. The first one is roster or tabular form and the second is set. In rostered form, all the elements of the sets are listed. The elements are being separated by the commas and are enclosed with the brackets. For example, the set of all the even positive integer less than 7 is described in the roster form as 2, 4, 6 and you will use these curly brackets. Some more examples of the representing of the sets in a roster form are given below. The set of all natural number which divide 42 is, you can see 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 14, 21 and 42. And each element of the set is separated by the commas and all the elements are enclosed by curly brackets. You can see more examples here. The set of all vowels in English alphabet is A, E, I, O, U and they all are separated by commas and they are enclosed in a curly bracket. And see the next one, the set of odd natural numbers separated by 1, 3, 5 and so on. The dots tell us the list of the odd number continues indefinitely. The next method is set builder form. In set builder form, you will write only single property of the set. Here they have written all the element of the set possess a single common property which is not possessed by any element outside the set. For example, in the set here you can see A, E, I, O, U and this is they have given in rostered form. But what is the common property of all the element is what is that? Each of them is a vowel in English alphabet. So how we can represent this set in set builder form? See, V is equals to curly bracket start X colon X is the vowel in English alphabet. So you can understand. Hello students, my name is Manoj Kumar and I am uploading my first video. In this video we will discuss the first chapter. The name of the chapter is sets. Before start this chapter, so we will see its mind map. And in this mind map you can see we will start from introduction, then meaning. So here the meaning of the sets is, a set is a well-defined collection of objects. Then types of sets, after that Venn diagram. Here meaning of Venn diagram is when we will represent a set in the form of diagrams, that diagrams is known as a Venn diagram. And last is operations on sets and the practical problems. Students, before start this exercise 1.1, we will discuss one more important point. You can see one special sign on the screen. The meaning of this sign is known as belongs to, and it is known as epsilon. So now I want to tell what is the meaning of it. Suppose A is an element of a set and we say that A belongs to A, and if A is a member of that set, so we will use this sign and we can write like this: A belongs to A. If B is not an element of A, then we can write B not belongs to A. Now I am going to start exercise 1.1 and say the statement of this question: which of the following are set, and justify your answer. Once again, which of the following are set, justify your answer. See the very first question, and here the first question: the collection of all the months of a year beginning with the letter J. Yes, its answer is yes, it is a set, because the collection of now see why it is a set. The member of this collection are January, June, July. As this collection is well defined, having distinct member, so it is a set. And see the second question: the collection of 10 most talented writers of the India. It is not a set. Now you can see the term most talented is here not well defined. So hence this collection is not a set. See third part: a team of best cricket batsmen of the world. It is not a set. Here again you can see they have used this word best. Best is not a well defined. So this collection is not a set. Now fourth question: the collection of all the boys in your class. Yes, here this is a set, because the collection of boys here is well defined. See second question: let A, whose elements are here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So insert the appropriate symbol belongs to or not belongs to in the blank spaces. See the first part, 5. Yes, 5 is here we will use belongs to signs, because it is an element of A. And see the second part here, we will use this not belongs to. You can see clearly it is not an element of set A. But about the third part, again you will use this sign not to. And in same way you will try your rest part of this question. Now I am going to solve question number 3. Write the following set in rostered form. And the first part, set A is equals to x colon x is an integer and x lies between -3 to 7. Here they have given in set builder form and we will write down its rostered form. Very simple question. See its solution. See, we can write down the first part of question number 3. A equals to -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inside the closed bracket. This is known as set builder form. Students, you know What is the roster form? In roster form, we will write down each element. They are separated by the commas inside the curly bracket. And its answer is here. The first part, A equals to, use curly bracket, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. See the second part, B is equals to x colon, x is a natural number less than 6. Here you will write down all the natural number less than 6 and its answer is here. B equals to 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and each element is separated by comma and all the elements you will write down inside curly bracket. See the third part, C is equals to x colon, x is 2-digit natural number such that the sum of its digit is 8. Read this statement very carefully. You will choose 2-digit natural number such that the sum of its digit is 8. And now see its answer is here. First number is 17, second number is 26, third number is 35 and fourth 44, 5, 3, 6, 2, 7, 1, 8, 0. So its answer is in same way you will do the rest of the part of question number 3rd. Students, see the fourth question. In this question, write the following set in the set builder form. It is the converse of question number 3rd. In 3rd, they have given in set builder form and the solution of 3rd question is we have to write in a roster form. But in question number 4th, they have given in a set build, we will write down in set builder form and they have given the question in a rostered form. There is a little mistake in the first part. Here we can use curly bracket. See the solution of the very first part here. X colon, x equals to 3n and where n start from 1 to 4 and n belongs to natural number. So here you can write down x is an element which is a multiple of 3 and you can take here first 4 natural number. See the second part, 2, 4, 8, 16 and 32. Its answer is here, this one. And see the third part, 525, 125, 625. The answer is this one, x colon x is equals to 5 raised to power n, where n belongs to capital N and again you will take here first 4 natural number and see the fourth part. The answer of fourth part is here. The question of fourth part is 2, 4, 6. So we can write down in set builder form x is an even natural number. And the last part is here 1, 4, 9 so on up to 100. So its answer is here, where x is equals to n square, where x is equals to n square and n belongs to, small n belongs to capital N and capital N is here natural number and you will take first 10 natural number, then you will get your answer.